Welcome to another guided meditation collaboration between myself, Tia Wiblin, and Odyssey magazine for the Transformation of You series. Join me now as we dive into the next chapter of our metamorphosis process. In allowing, we learn to rest within the sacred space of the egg. Today we enter the process of shedding, a softening of old layers, an honoring of the space between what was and what will be. So make yourself comfortable and ensure that you will not be disturbed for the next little while. Let's begin. Noticing your breath and the steady rhythm of your inhalations and exhalations moving through your body. Perhaps placing one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly, and simply noticing which hand is moving when you breathe. Is it the more shallow top hand or chest breath? Or are you able to drop deep down into the belly breath, the diaphragm breath, moving the lower hand, raising up when you breathe in and dropping down when you breathe out? Simply noticing without judgment, without needing to change anything, allowing yourself to arrive, allowing yourself to settle, allowing yourself to be here in this moment. And as your breath begins to deepen naturally, bring your awareness to your core, to a line running from the top of your head, your crown chakra, and follow that line running all the way down your spine, through your tailbone, and out beyond between your feet. And as you inhale, imagine drawing your energy inward towards this line, drawing back from your thoughts, from your responsibilities, from the conversations you've been carrying, maybe from the people or situations occupying your attention. And for this little while, just gently place them down and allow yourself to soften. As you breathe in, you gather. And as you breathe out, you're allowing your energy to settle down your core center line, coming to rest in your pelvis, your anchor point, the seat of your power. Each inhale drawing you towards yourself, each exhale allowing you to settle a little deeper and soften a little more fully present, coming into the moment. And if your mind wanders, simply notice and draw back your awareness to focus on your breath and the softening, to begin again, to gather, to collect, to connect, to return to yourself. And as your energy settles, you're bringing your awareness once more to the beautiful subtle field of energy around you, a sacred space, a beautiful field of light. And notice how it holds you, containing you, supporting you. And yet something feels different. The sacred space has changed. The energy is more like a cocoon, a sacred chamber of transformation. Warm, protective, quiet, and alive. Allowing yourself to feel the safety of this cocoon, the comfort of being held, a space where nothing is required of you, nothing needs to be solved, nothing needs to be fixed or forced. This is your sacred space where you simply exist, softening, breathing, and resting. As you settle more deeply into this cocoon, you may become aware of parts of yourself that are feeling tight, or maybe slightly uncomfortable. Any old layers, old ways of being, old stories and identities, old expectations, maybe old protective strategies. None of these are wrong or broken or even failures, simply layers that you've carried to this point in your existence. Layers that have served a purpose. Layers that once protected you and once helped you survive. Take a moment now to acknowledge them. As you breathe in and breathe out, soften. We witness these parts of yourself, these old armorings. We thank them for their service and for everything that they've helped you through, protected you, comforted you in times of need. And as you breathe, notice whether any of these layers feel ready to loosen, not because you're pushing them away, but because their purpose may now be complete. I invite you to imagine these old skins gently softening, loosening, separating, falling away naturally, gently like autumn leaves drifting from a tree, effortlessly, gracefully, in their own perfect time. And as these old layers fall away, notice that they are received by the cocoon itself. In this sacred space, nothing is discarded, nothing is wasted. The floor of the cocoon becomes rich and fertile, a sacred compost, created from every experience that has brought you here, every lesson, every challenge, every triumph, every heartbreak, every fear, every version of yourself returning to the great compost of transformation. Nothing has been wasted. Nothing has been lost. Everything becomes nourishment, wisdom, fertile ground in this process of transformation. Let's take a few moments here now just to be in the space of breathing, softening, and allowing as we witness these old layers gently returning to the earth of the cocoon. Can you honor the space between ending and beginning, the space between certainty and possibility, the space between who you've been and who you are becoming? Can you honor the space? Can you allow yourself to rest here without needing answers, without needing certainty or clarity about what comes next? Can you sit in the process of letting go of these old layers of yourself? Can you trust the wisdom of this in-between place, where the caterpillar does not know the shape of the butterfly, or the seed not knowing the shape of the flower, and yet both surrender to transformation, because nothing in nature rushes this process. Nothing in nature forces its becoming. And soften. Can you allow yourself to be held here within the fertile darkness, within the sacred mystery, within the space between what was and what will be, to take a few moments simply to rest, to breathe, to receive, to allow the process of transformation deep within the cocoon The beauty of this process is that you do not need to manage it or force it or understand. The process of trusting what is falling away and what is being nourished before it has become what it will be is the quiet unfolding beneath the surface. Notice once more the warmth of the cocoon around you, the sense of being held and supported, protected and guided in this sacred space. And before we return, allow these words to settle gently within you. I honor the space between what was and what will be. I trust what is falling away. I trust what is quietly unfolding. I allow transformation to emerge in its own perfect time. And taking a gentle breath in and out. As you now begin the process of bringing your awareness back to your body, to your everyday vibration, slowly back to the room around you, back into this moment. Perhaps you want to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Have a little stretch, maybe roll your shoulders gently, and knowing that you can return to this cocoon whenever you need to. Knowing that transformation continues even when unseen. Knowing that what has completed its purpose may fall away with grace, and that what is becoming will reveal itself in time. And when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes and come back into the space. Until next time, with much love.